Hello, social psychology students, and welcome to Social Psychology Part 2 during this pandemic summer of 2020. In case you've forgotten, I'm Frank McAndrew. I'm going to be your instructor in this class during the summer, and I'm going to keep things as consistent as possible between what you did in the spring with me and what you'll be doing in the summer. We're using the same textbook, and each unit will be organized very much the same way. We're going to be covering 4 chapters this summer. Chapter 6 on obedience and conformity, Chapter 8 on group influences on individuals, Chapter 9 on prejudice, and Chapter 10 on aggression. Plan on spending about 1 week on each one of the chapters, and each chapter will finish with a quiz. It'll be a multiple choice quiz, open note, open book, and it will be timed. And the length of the quiz will probably be 20 or 30 some questions for most quizzes. Your grade in the course will be based on the average score that you get on the 4 quizzes, along with the average on a written assignment score. This is the first level of class you take after you take introductory psych, and I want you to learn a little more about how psychology works. The way social psychologists share their research ideas and results with each other is by publishing the results of their studies in peer-reviewed professional journals. These can be difficult to read. When you first pick them up, you feel so dumb. They're full of jargon, they're very formally written, and the only way to get used to reading these things is to keep reading them. So to get you accustomed to this, on 2 of the chapters, Chapter 9 and Chapter 10, you'll also be reading a journal article and doing a very short written assignment along with it. I'm going to average those 2 written assignments and then calculate them into your grade, carrying the same weight as a quiz. So there'll be 5 things going into your final grade, the 4 quiz grades and the written assignment grade. Now, I understand many of you are just auditing the class. You're not taking it for credit. So you don't have to do the quizzes. You don't have to do the written assignments, but you will have access to all of the PowerPoint lectures, all of the video clips, and I encourage you to take advantage of that. I think social psychology is really interesting, and the video clips in particular for all of the chapters in this class, I think you will find to be highly entertaining. Most of them are not required to be viewed, but you will enjoy them, and they will be memorable, and they'll help you keep in mind the things that you're studying in the chapters. So by all means, take a look at the video clips that accompany most of the chapters that we'll be covering. Now, the course is asynchronous, and that means that you don't have to be online at any particular time. There is no set scheduled time for the class, and students are scattered all over the place, so it's just not going to be easy to find a time for us to get to meet. But having said that, I am more than happy to talk to any one of you one-on-one. We can have a phone call, we can arrange a one-on-one Skype meeting face-to-face, however you want to do it. I have virtual office hours almost every weekday between the hours of 1 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I should be available. There may be occasional exceptions to that, but most days I'll be there. I will reply, of course, to any messages that you send me anytime, but if you send me a message during the office hours, I will usually get back to you very, very quickly. So I think those are the key things you need to know. I'm happy that many of you have decided to continue with me for the summer. I'm sorry your spring term experience wasn't better. So yeah, let's make the most of it. And be sure to study the webpage for the class. All of the information that I've been sharing is on there. There's a lot of important stuff that you need to know. So yeah, let's have some fun with it and enjoy. Thank you.